friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to talk to you about these new to me limited edition Sarah Flint heels. This is the Balmoral blue, which is now a sold out colorway, but I wanted to talk about them because they're so beautiful. I have a couple of the limited edition Sarah Flint shoes in a few different styles, and I just think they're so beautiful. So I have limited edition flats, limited edition low heels, and then these limited edition stilettos, which are so stunning. I actually had my eye on them for I think about a year before I pulled the trigger, and I'm so glad that I did. So I'm going to talk a little bit about sizing and fit for limited edition styles, and like talk to you a little bit about sizing and fit in general. And then talk to you about why the limited editions from Sarah Flint are so special. So let's dive right in. So for sizing, any style that's like a jacquard style, like a woven fabric material, they're slightly roomier than, let's say, a calf leather or a suede leather. I'm not totally sure why that is. The inside of the shoe is full leather, so it's just like all the other shoes, but the outside is this like really lovely fabric, which is like a old, I don't know how to say it, toy pattern from France, I believe. So this fabric is from a French design house, and it's obviously been perfectly cut to the shoe. Like you can see, they line up the patterns really well. So it's not just like kind of thrown together. It's like very thoughtfully and intentionally done. So anyway, so a bit roomier. That said, I take my usual size, but I just want to say one of the main differences is I can't fit in my size 38 stilettos right now from Sarah Flint because I'm 9 months pregnant and very swollen with edema. So I can't fit in my normal rings, I can't fit in most of my shoes, but in this one, because it's ever so slightly roomier, I can actually wear it while being swollen, which is really nice. There are a couple of the slingback styles from Sarah Flint that work really well for foot swelling or anything like that. But this, for the stilettos, this is pretty much the only pair I can wear because it's the only pair I can fit into. But that said, it is my normal size. And I have a few other jacquard styles by Sarah Flint that fit me right now when I'm swollen, and they fit me outside of pregnancy as well. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about why these are so special. Limited edition Sarah Flints. Typically Sarah Flint will do a collaboration with a design house, like they did a collaboration earlier this year with Gracie, which is a hand-painted wallpaper company out of LA. But basically they'll do a collaboration with a company who is famous for like designs and prints, and then they'll work together, choose their favorite silhouettes for the shoe, and come up with usually like 3 shoe styles, sometimes 4 different shoe styles, like flat, low heel, stiletto heel, slingback flat, just to name a few. And then they have like a high stiletto that's 100 millimeters. This is only 85, which I think is just the perfect sweet spot because it's like a high heel, but you're not like tipping over and worried about breaking your neck. Anyway, so in collaboration with these design houses, they come up with these really beautiful designs that are truly otherworldly and one of a kind. And they only make so many of each shoe. So there's one shoe that I have where it's actually, they write on there the number of the shoe that I have out of all the shoes produced, and it was like 25 out of 100 or something. So they don't make tons and tons. They're very limited edition, or I should say truly limited edition. And then there's a stamp on the back, which I don't know that you can see, but it says limited edition stamped on the back, which I think is really fun. Anyway, as with all Sarah Flint shoes, it's a full leather sole. The stilettos have a steel rod in them, and then adhered to the leather on the outside and the bottom is rubber to prevent slipping, falling, sliding, all of those things, which I find really helpful because for most leather shoes, you would have to go out and get the, maybe have a cobbler put on the leather or the rubber, I mean. And so it's really nice that they just come rubberized. It just makes the shoes that much more durable, and they use really high quality products as well. I've honestly been so amazed by the quality of Sarah Flint shoes that I really can't wear anything else these days. So that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you need help with sizing or fit, you can just drop a comment below, or I put my Instagram handle. You can message me on Instagram and I'm happy to chat shoes. I'm obsessed with these, so I could talk about them all day long, truly. So please reach out if you have any questions, and I hope this was informative and helpful, and I hope you come back and watch more videos on my channel in the future.